Middle camera, bring us in. Let's go. And 3, 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to another episode of Ask Tammy, brought to you by Folgers Crystals. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
And I showcase and Mecca Productions with
those
this
people
killer new table. Killer new table.
This is nice, Scott. I'm like, I mean, you were all about us not wearing shorts, and I came out wearing regular clothes. And if I'd known you had a full-blown area right here, I would have worn shorts.
And for anybody who's actually watched all of my previous podcasts, the migration of sitting outside by a fireplace to a random table to another random table to now an official formal. We still have no agenda.
No.
And it's still a ragtag of podcast stuff, but we now have an official looking table.
It does look nice.
Is it nice enough to keep you going with Ask Tammy?
No.
To be determined?
No.
Jason.
Wow, okay. Last episode.
So her time, right.
Or maybe a couple of times a year might be fun.
Okay, well, at least we got that out.
There you go.
She wants a contract.
Listen,
contract negotiation.
you gotta work it out. You're Micah Parsons.
I mean, no. Let's be real.
You're holding,
dude. I've never met somebody who bitches so much about not wanting to do something, but absolutely laughs from the start to finish when she goes back and watches.
That's true.
Every one of these podcasts. I'm like, why would you want to quit that? And she's over there salivating. Kaylee's like, I want to ask Kaylee. Mom, you got to leave. I want my own show. You're still going to get your own show, darling.
Oh, there's that.
You should bring your friends over,
There's
Kaylee.
so many things I could say right now, but
You should bring your friends over. Make your dad produce your show.
No one would be on camera besides Kaylee.
Shit, dude,
do you
I
mean
have
by
no
that?
problem with that.
Kaylee wouldn't be on. Selena
I
wouldn't
thought
be
you meant
on.
I had no friends.
Oh no!
Damn.
God, where's
Wow. And we enter into another
Nobody would be there except for Kaylee.
zone of
Okay.
Jason.
Wait, can I clear up the fact that I never said that ever in my life? Thank you.
Okay.
You didn't. You think we're bullying Mom to do Ask Tammy.
Yeah.
And it's not the case.
You are. She doesn't want to do it, and you're forcing her to do it.
I'm only doing this today because Jason is in town.
That's it. Wow.
And I was forced to be on it tonight, actually.
Forgive me for all the effort.
You better.
All the effort.
Oh, wait, no. I was walking through City Walk, pushing Kelly in a wheelchair, and I get 75 text messages. Are you going to be there? Are you going to be there?
T's and P's
Why
for
are you
Kelly.
ignoring me?
T's and P's
I'm
for
like,
Kelly.
oh my God, I'm walking. I can't text, and I'm hot, and I'm like, yes! I can't even look at my calendar.
No.
And now I'm hot. Because
You're
I
the
just
worst
got
dad
angry.
ever. You're terrible.
Most annoying family in the history of
They
families.
really are.
That's so great.
I think everybody in the world would say that. Would agree
What?
that we're the
That our
worst.
family? Their family or
Nobody
our
gets
family?
under my skin more than
Dad.
Oh, I'm
gonna say
master.
Look at him.
What's that mean?
I'm saying, look at him. He exudes
I'm
ego.
masterful.
Yes.
I'm not. It's not ego.
Annoying.
I do have common sense,
Which
but
is
it's not ego.
How does that have to do with ego?
It's like exhausting. Like I lose brain cells.
Because you are me with boobs.
No, you have boobs too.
I know.
Wow.
You got them from me.
Fantastic. All right, let's go. First topic, fantasy football. Bum, 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 bum.
Dun, dun, dun.
Me and Mom did our very first
Yes.
fantasy football draft.
Ever. Die-hard
Wait.
football fan, but never done a draft.
You got to give a shout out to who you did it with.
So we did it on
Killer Stat Sports.
Who?
Hashtag Killer Stat Sports.
What are you
which
gonna say, like
we
that?
did
yet
it on
another
a Zoom
podcast.
that we filmed, and they were here, and we did it on a podcast, Killer Stat Sports.
Why do you keep looking into the camera? You're supposed to be looking at each other.
My
I can do what I want.
my side view's not that great. So
Well, when she does the sponsor drop, she's got to look right at the camera. Yeah.
Hey, look.
Killer Stat
Answer him
Sports.
like this.
Give me one, Jason. Killer Stat Sports. Go ahead.
Killer Stat
All right,
Sports.
everybody quiet in 3, 2, go.
Killer Stat Sports.
Okay, so Brendan
that might make
now has his new introduction, Matt.
I versed Brendan in the first week.
You verse?
Okay, so
You're versing him? You can't say it like that. I'm versing him.
We have.
I'm versing you. I'm
I
versing
thought
you, Jason.
I thought I did pretty good, and then I got some reviews from friends and family, and I did really bad apparently.
Let's start from the beginning. So we've got 10 people in this
League.
Right.
We've got us, our family. Then we've got my goddaughter. We've got her girlfriend. We've got Matt's best friends. So it's like a
hodgepodge.
Friend. Yeah, so it's a hodgepodge, which is good because half of us it's our first time doing it and stuff. I forgot where I was going with this.
Well, who's on here? Let me tell you who's on my fantasy team.
In the words of Poppy.
Gee, I forgot where I was going.
Here's who's on my team right now. This is what I picked. I was ninth in my draft. Last year, I won my fantasy draft. I'm 4-time champion. Here we go. I got Baker Mayfield, and I picked in the 9th slot.
I got him on one of my teams.
Baker Mayfield, Bucky Irving, Josh Jacobs, Justin Jefferson, Terry McLaurin, James Williams, Mark Andrews, Tyler Bass, and the Broncos defense. That's who I've got starting right now. And on the bench.
That's a good team.
That's not bad, right?
All these people, and then they'll just go, I've got this defense.
Yeah, because you don't draft players on defense. You draft
the entire defense.
I didn't draft anybody.
That's a pretty good little lineup, right?
I didn't draft a defense.
You got to have a defense.
Dad has plenty for the both of you.
Wait, why didn't no one, Matt? Why didn't no one tell me to draft a defense?
Dad drafted 2 defenses in the first 7 rounds by accident.
I was also running the whole studio and trying to do a draft.
I had tears in my eyes.
I got that boy. Wait.
Circle back.
He has enough defenses.
He had to read. I got mine memorized.
I have all of my starting people, and then I have
because
they're
all commanders.
How do you just draft
Jane
a defense?
Daniels. I got Jane Daniels and Terry McLaurin.
It'll show you.
Guys, we can't talk over each other like this.
Oh, we can't? Sorry.
It'll show
No, you and me are good.
For
I'm trying to shut them up.
Ravens defense.
I don't have my glasses on.
Okay.
And then in my other
wait,
league,
what
I'm playing 2 leagues. Picked up Josh Allen,
Patriots defense.
It's all right.
Oh.
Listen, the quarterback's not the problem.
Bijan
I
Robinson.
don't change that.
He's a beast.
can-
Yeah,
He's
a
a
problem.
beast.
Yeah, listen, the quarterback is like a
I
5th
blame
round,
my son, Matt.
6th round pick.
But if you didn't pick up Chase, and like if you had the first pick and you didn't pick up Chase,
yeah,
you're an idiot.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're doing.
right, exactly.
I
But it depends on it depends on your league is scored though, because like in my league we don't do points per PPR. So I had Derrick Henry, and I was like, do I keep him or do I keep Justin Jefferson? I kept Justin Jefferson.
well,
Did you think he's going to get you more points than Derrick Henry?
Yeah, Derrick Henry.
Man,
he's
he's
old.
a beast.
He's
Nah.
old.
You don't want Patriots defense?
He's old.
No, Matt, babe, I don't want Patriots defense.
Speak into the mic. That's
I
all
don't
the
want
way over here.
Patriots defense.
They'll be good.
That's the
They will?
defense you
Yeah,
got.
they'll be fine.
I have Ravens defense.
Oh.
I heard Belichick's
I
coming
don't think I
back.
picked them on purpose. That was
Because I was
going to
pick Broncos.
Accident.
Oh, and that's the other thing about this stupid fantasy football is
I know where I was going to go earlier.
Is because I was the last pick.
Yes,
Out of
that's
10
where I
people,
was
I was the
gonna go
last pick.
earlier.
When I tell you every single one of the people
Yes.
that I wanted got picked.
Yes.
I was fuming.
This is why I don't.
And Kelly was on auto draft for some of the
But
draft.
this is
why-
She was on auto draft for some of the draft. So she got the highest
know.
pick and took my pick by accident.
Why do you keep talking about people
Okay.
that nobody knows?
Anywho, I
I'm going to hit him.
don't know if this is going to be my one and only draft or if I'm going to like it because I got so mad doing the draft that every single person I wanted, somebody picked.
Yeah, that's what happens.
And it angers me.
It angered me and I was stressed.
yeah, but that's why you have to.
It is
That's why you have some
stressed.
knowledge. You gotta have knowledge what's going
I was
on.
like waiting. I was like, don't pick my pick.
Don't pick,
my
and someone would get them.
The first draft is the most
And then you
stressful
have,
though.
and then you
Yeah,
have 60
I won my
seconds,
I
and
won
I'm
my
like,
third
I know.
championship by
who
auto
do I
drafting.
pick now?
I don't know if it's. I don't know.
I said,
how,
somebody give me a quarterback. That's all I care about.
You can either get into it and be so
And you
obsessed,
picked
or you
Baker
can hate it.
Mayfield.
Well, no, this was a couple
Baker
years ago.
Mayfield's 5 stars. Like he's my second quarterback.
Baker
in my
Mayfield
league.
is
He's
a
good.
great quarterback in the
quarterback.
fantasy. He puts up numbers and he puts up points.
So I wanted Daniels.
I wanted Lamar Jackson.
I wanted
No, Lamar
Josh
Jackson's not good.
Allen, but I got
No,
Burrows.
Josh Allen's not good
Burrows is
either.
Pretty good,
Dude. I've had
Burrows
Josh
is your
before.
guy.
No.
See, I got Burrows.
Josh and
Yeah.
I got Baker.
I would want Josh.
And I'm
I got,
playing Josh this
I got
weekend.
Mahomes.
Well, I'm watching Hard Knocks, and the first half of it was all about Josh Allen. So like, I really wanted him.
Yeah.
But I got
By the way,
Burrows.
when you watch those shows, we're going to talk about shows here in a minute. Hard Knocks.
Love it.
You cannot not think that team's going to win.
Right? And
Every
they
time.
rarely do.
With the Lions, the Lions were on there 2 years ago or last year. You're like, oh, they're going to win
lose
this.
it in the whole
They're going to
season.
win the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
They have to win.
Every single team that has ever been showcased, obviously my Redskins are my team, but I've spent the whole season rooting for that team because now I felt after 5 episodes.
Yeah.
Okay, on the count of three, say who you think's going to win the Super Bowl. 3, 2, 1.
Buffalo.
Commanders.
Skins.
I'm sorry, who did you say?
The team name.
What team?
Commanders.
Who?
Yeah, they're not going to win.
Anyways.
Yeah, because they don't exist.
The C word.
They're not even going to win the division.
They're not even a team.
What?
Yeah, don't eyeball me on my podcast. I wish you would.
Sure. Let it go, Elsa.
Yeah, let it go, Elsa. Say
You
the
let it go.
Skins. Or say Washington.
Washington.
Amen.
Okay, so let's circle back to TV shows. 'cause
I'll
That's
start
what we're
singing.
talking about. We're all watching new things.
Yes.
So, our thing that we've been watching is called The Nick.
The Nick. K-N-I.
CK. It's on HBO Max. It is disturbing.
What is it about?
Dude.
So it's about a hotel. It's about a hospital in New York, based in the golden Gilded Age.
Okay.
And it's a famous hospital
1900.
back in the time.
The Knickerbocker Hospital.
That actually was known for going and experimenting and coming up with like the real today
Oh, okay. Sure, I got you.
procedures and stuff.
Yep.
But it's kind of like dark and gross.
No, man.
But it's addictive.
Watch it. It's about like the doctor gets hooked on cocaine because all they gave you was cocaine back then.
Right, because that was real. That was the real thing.
Yeah.
Which we were talking about the soda companies earlier, and they all had cocaine in
Right.
there. It was a medicine. And
Yeah.
but the doctor, the main surgeon, the experimentation they would do on people to learn how to do a C-section or to learn how to do appendix or a hernia, that was gross. And just the death of it and the mob being involved and the dude.
But wait, so with the guy that was the main doctor that was hooked on cocaine, he goes into their version
Don't
of a
ruin the whole
rehab,
series,
and they hook him on heroin to
Right.
get him off of the coke.
Yeah.
Yeah, of
They
course.
thought heroin was going to be better. We're going to get him off coke.
Right, that's what
It's so
happens.
good. You have to watch it.
The one I've watched, and if you guys haven't watched this yet, you guys got to get on it because it's the ultimate in trash TV. Is The Hunting Wives?
Yes! Oh my
There we
God,
go,
that's
thank
what
you.
I was going to say.
That's
Matt
the
just
best.
jumped a mile.
The Hunting Wives
She just scared the hell
is
out of me.
the absolute
Love The Hunting.
greatest. It's the greatest
That
show.
is on my list.
It's gratuitous lesbian sex. It's gratuitous every dude. It's so good.
And I tried to get you to watch it. It's like, okay, yes, there's lesbian sex, but it's so much more than that too. And it's
not
like
really.
murder.
Not really. It's all lesbian sex.
But it's like
Thank you, Jason.
But it's like murder mystery.
So
Yeah.
it's from here.
Yeah, it's murder mystery. It's murder mystery.
It's murder
I
mystery.
do love murder. That's my favorite. Yeah.
Then you will like that.
Murder mystery.
There's a little lesbian sex right there.
A little
But there's also a lot of straight sex.
Yeah,
So-
that's true. And let me tell you, all the women in there are super hot.
Well, I will say that is on my list. But what I am watching that's a murder mystery that I'm not actually watching with you is called The Residence.
Yeah. I've heard
Freaky!
of it.
It was a murder mystery in the White House, and this funny detective comes in, and the characters they all feed off of each other, laugh out loud, funny. So that's mine.
So back to the lesbian sex. It is so hot.
Did you watch We Were Liars?
Oh yes.
That was great.
I had her, like my whole family watch it.
That was great.
She was devastated.
Yeah, it's great though.
She texted me and she goes, please tell me this, spoiler alert. She said, please tell me this whole show isn't going to end with the dog dying. Yes, that's sad, but that's so stupid. And I said, and I didn't respond, or I
Right.
was like, just wait or something. 10 minutes
Fighting
later, she
for my-
texts me, she goes, I'm going to have to call you later. I can't breathe.
I'm literally fighting for my life right now.
Dude, my 14-year-old is watching Prison Break on Netflix. It is one of the worst TV shows
You know that.
ever.
I saw the first version. It went away for a while and then
Yeah.
came back.
Yeah, it's so
I
bad.
saw part of it. But see, what I do is I watch all the original content on iShowcase TV, or I'm editing it, or I'm working on it. So I can't really relate. I'm doing a plug.
Oh my god.
I can't relate to
He
any.
says 3 words, and every
I
word
can't
is
relate.
I showcase.
Or I'm all in.
Oh my god, that's the best. Hey, that's
No. There's some good TV. There's some good TV on right now.
Yeah, and we're watching Wednesday, which just came
And
out.
Netflix
Sure.
is supposed to be. Well, I don't know how inside scoop this is. There's been reports on it, but they're going to spend another $18 billion in 2026 or something like that on production only on
There
original
goes our
content.
prices.
On who? On Netflix?
All right.
Netflix is putting
Wow.
Netflix and HBO are putting in big boy money, as is Paramount. So they're all just streaming is the way It's just the way.
Well, you don't have to worry about it because I pay for all your streaming services.
Whatever. No, you don't.
You don't pay for Netflix.
Is that why you're always asking me for a code to get you into my streaming
Netflix.
service?
You don't know. We pay for 2. You pay for like 4.
But how do you think it's... So y'all saw...
But you also get discounts on it.
But wait, babe.
Yeah.
So
Kind of.
how do you think this is affecting the movie theaters? Because y'all went and saw F1, right?
Oh God, it was so
Did you like
good.
F1? I haven't seen it yet.
Loved it. I loved it so much. I told him when it streams, I'll watch it again.
That's
with
the
him.
highest grossing sports
Yes.
movie of all time.
It's so.
Is it
good.
really?
Yep.
And I think it's going to really give a lot of racing
But
people to it.
I guess
Yeah.
unpopular
Engagement,
opinion. I liked the movie, but
Oh, I
I
loved it.
personally thought that Brad Pitt was like trying to be like Tom Cruise too much.
Really?
Yeah, like he was just like, for me, he was like trying to
Oh.
be Tom Cruise, and I was like,
I didn't get that. It was so good. It was so.
So the other night we were watching, my wife and I were watching Sicario, and I don't know if you remember this.
No.
It's about a drug. It was about FBI, CIA trying to figure out the drug trafficking from Mexico and the cartels and all that stuff.
Oh, cool.
So it's a really good show.
Yeah.
It's
Is
a
it like
really,
Narcos?
Yes, it's a movie, and it's really good.
Okay.
It's got Benicio del Toro in it, and
When?
we're watching it. My wife looks at me. She goes, "Benicio del Toro is a talented Brad Pitt," and I was like, "Oh my God! If I've never heard anything truer in my life,
Really?
Brad Pitt, he's just a pretty boy doing his thing.
Yeah,
Benicio del
yeah.
Toro is a talented Brad Pitt. He's good looking. He's talented. He's you
I know you're good.
He's Dracula.
yeah. I'm
What's
like,
his
dude,
name?
Benicio del Toro.
Good luck.
Spell
Nope.
that.
Yeah,
Spell
he's
that
old.
out loud.
BE.
Benicio, Benicio. It should pop up right away.
Well, it didn't, but it's okay.
There it is.
Okay, there
Right
it
at the top.
Oh, I know him.
Oh my God, you didn't even know who he was talking about the whole time.
I did not the name, but I
Tammy
know
was
the
yesing you to death. She was like,
I
Yes,
know
and.
the picture.
Yeah, it's
I was
Benicio
actually
del
picturing
Toro.
somebody else, but
He
yeah.
was in Usual Suspects, and when he's in he says the best
he's
line.
been in a
He
bunch
goes,
of stuff.
"You hear me in the back? You hear me in the back? I'll flip you. He'll flip you. He'll flip you." That's in Usual Suspects.
that kind of sounded like
We'll never get
Peaky
that 4
Blinders.
seconds back again.
You're gonna get it back. You hear me in the back?
Why?
Flip.
Why do you egg them on? You fucking Peaky Blinder? That was the shit.
What else did we talk about
Peaky
before
Blinders.
that I said remember that?
Yeah.
Aren't they
TV
coming out with a
shows.
movie?
We talked about Starbucks and
That was boring.
Yeah,
money
Starbucks
and,
is
and
lame.
my bougie machine that I'm addicted to now.
Yep, that's good.
I forget now.
Well, let me ask you this question. So the Powerball is at 1.7
Oh.
billion.
When's
It's
that
a billion.
poll?
It's a billion.
Saturday or Friday?
It's Saturday is going to be 1.7. So it's going to be 1 point. It's going to be like well, you
Yeah,
know.
and after
I guess
they
I didn't
take
win.
the blood, sweat, and tears from it, and taxes and all that, you're going to bring home like
Okay.
300
Like what?
$700.
No,
$900 million.
You're going to be home like
300
300 million. You're
Yeah.
be
No.
So yeah.
1.7 billion, 50%. You're going to come back with like
No, they
800 to
take like
900.
Yeah, but then they take taxes off of
Yes.
that.
50%.
No, they don't give you the 1.7 billion in the
Well,
lump
if you
sum.
take the payout, right?
Yeah, they give you when you take the
It's
lump
half
sum.
of that, and then taxes
yeah,
off of that. That's what I
So
was
let's
being
call
funny
it. Let's call it
about. It's like-
400 million. Okay, after it's all said and done, you get $400 million. What's the first thing you're buying, Tammy? What say you?
Oh, the first thing I'm buying.
What's
well,
the
the first
first
thing I
thing-
do is quit my job.
Well, yeah.
The first thing I
After you've taken care of
The
your
first
family,
thing I buy, easy, a house.
no see the
For
first
me.
thing I buy would probably just be if I have to buy it, travel. Like
I would travel.
you go
would
someplace.
Well, I would buy a house and then I would travel.
I have a house, so I would just travel.
Must be nice.
Would you move out of this house?
No, it would be home base, but we would get a cabin. We would get. He wants a yacht, like the typical,
Yeah, bougie shit.
dream
Yeah.
kind of stuff. I would just travel,
I would donate
and we would donate.
Don't.
to the less
Make it
fortunate.
sound better.
By the way, I wouldn't donate to anybody. I would keep it. You would not see me
No,
ever.
seriously, I would open up an LLC and a trust,
I
and
would
I would
give my
go
family
completely
money.
Yeah,
anonymous.
after you give it
I
to
would
all your
give my
family.
I would go
money.
completely anonymous. You wouldn't see me on any
Yeah.
press releases. Yes, me. I wouldn't be up there talking.
No.
Nobody would ever know. It would be completely
Nope.
anonymous.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
no, of
not one of
course.
those. Yeah.
You would not know that I won, but when you never saw me again,
You would assume.
you
I
would
feel like
assume
you
this
would go
guy's
on-
either dead or he won the
Those who
lottery.
mean something
Yes.
to me would see me.
I feel like Dad would go on Facebook Live and
Yeah,
announce
okay.
it.
No.
He'd be
I
like,
don't
"Yo,
think
bitch,
so.
is a rich bitch. What?
We millionaires.
I showcase TV.
I'm already rich. I'm already rich with the pumpkin.
Oh
Yeah,
my
we
god.
Pumpkin
We
rich.
would buy a bunch of like I'm a millionaire kind of stuff.
Right.
Now. that's irrelevant.
I would get a boat. I would definitely get a boat. I would move down to Fort Lauderdale, and I'd park it right there on the Fort Lauderdale River in Las Olas.
Yeah.
That's where y'all were partying.
Yep, that's where we were partying, doing that thing, and I'd be out in that boat. I would live on that boat.
We would probably get a house in Nashville. We'd get a cabin. We would keep this house. He'd probably want to get something someplace else. We'd get like all the stupid.
I would do Nashville.
If we're dreaming.
Nashville house
if we're dreaming.
Telluride.
Yeah.
Good call.
Yeah.
Telluride.
But I would
you got a place there. You be by coast.
The most gorgeous place. That is the most serene, most gorgeous place on earth.
I think I would travel a lot, and then that would get old, and then I would sit in my cabin for 6 months of the year, and then I
don't think traveling would get old.
I mean, just being not home.
It depends where.
Yeah, like I would travel a couple trips, come home, want to see my family.
Well, you can fly private too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm not doing anymore?
What?
Cruises.
Why? No, see, that's not
You're
fair.
not putting me in the middle of the ocean with 4,000 strangers. I mean, dude.
That I don't care about. I just care about the motion sick.
Watch a documentary called The Poop Cruise.
Yeah, but if you get motion sick, you're done.
Wait,
there's no
that's
land
one.
for you to come back
Then a buddy of mine goes on a cruise the other day. There's a medical emergency. They weren't far enough off. They had to turn around and come all the way back. 4,000 people. Do you know the margin of error of things that can go wrong? Don't even talk about the fights and all the
oh yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, but I think
crazy
that
things.
stuff's
We're not going to name cruise lines. I'm just saying.
But it's like saying a plane wreck, which is horrible. But as many as land safely, the few that do wreck are horrible.
Right.
That's like saying the thousands and thousands of cruises that go out successfully, you only hear about the few that don't. So it's when you try to compare it like that.
Well, and speaking of the poop cruise,
Cap.
Speaking of the poop cruise movie or TV show,
we didn't watch it, but we saw it.
I was on a flight to Indianapolis this past weekend from.
You were not on the one with the woman.
No.
You heard about that?
Yeah, I heard about it. I wasn't on that one. So I was I was at Reagan National Airport, DC, going to Indianapolis. It's an hour flight. I'm sitting in row 9D. I'm on the right-hand side of the plane. It was a two seats on each side. And the lady sitting up here with her kid. The kid looked like he was like 3 years old, making all kinds of noise. And kids don't really bother me on planes. I'm like, whatever.
It is.
It's like, it is what it is. And the kid...
we've been there.
Yeah, the kid's like making noise, but then he'll stop, and then he'll do something. All of a sudden, I start sniffing. I'm like, what is that smell?
Oh, no.
And I was like, that smells like poop. I go, someone's pooped on this plane, or someone's farting. It's gross. It's disgusting.
Somebody has pooped on the plane.
Someone has pooped.
Yeah.
You heard of snakes on the plane?
It wasn't as bad as passing gas.
Turds.
It was like someone has pooped in their pants. And I'm like going, what is going on? The kid was super quiet for like 30 minutes. And I'm thinking, I bet that kid pooped himself. And I'm like, he's 3 years old. He had almost 4. He was a bigger kid. I'm like going, there's no way that kid did it. All of a sudden, the kid stands up. And he's at the bulkhead, right? And his mom pulls his pants out like this and looks at, like you do with a little kid, like a baby, right?
Like a diaper.
Yeah, diaper. But he's got shorts on and underwear. Or I guess he's got a diaper on. I don't know. Anyways, he pulls back, and she's like, and we're like, oh my God, that's it. There's the spot.
Oh, wow.
There's point 0. And I'm like thinking, okay, cool. All right, so she's going to go take care of it.
No. Please tell me she didn't let that baby sit in a poopy diaper.
No. But she didn't go to the bathroom either. She sat right in the seat and changed that kid's diaper right there.
What?
I was like, who in their right mind changes a diaper at the bulkhead
of
the plane?
Yeah.
I was like,
it's gonna linger.
Yes. I was like,
Where did
what?
she put the dirty diaper?
I don't know. I was completely, totally disgusted.
I'm dumbfounded.
I was like,
wow.
But what are people thinking? Go to the bathroom.
They have it's a fold out, or like there's a thing that you can change a diaper in that small bathroom.
Right.
That just reminds me of the King from England on that show we watched.
Oh, God. We watched the show. It was only a 3-parter thing, and it was we're like hooked on this whole Gilded Age, like timepiece kind of stuff. And it was the guy from...
It was Jon Snow.
Jon Snow, the guy that plays, it was Jon Snow of the movies, but whatever his real name is. And he was in it. And it's all about the king and them trying to overtake the king because of the taxes and all this stuff. Fast forward. At one point, the king is sitting behind a partition on like whatever version of a toilet they had. People are just standing around. You know how everybody monitors a king and stuff.
Right.
Oh my God! You know we're talking about that, right?
What is that?
I will tell you.
It drives me insane every Sunday.
Oh, we're talking about that. Bad timing for you, sir.
Why do you buy pizza?
Okay. Hold, please. Let me just finish this thought, and then we're talking about that. So, long story short, everybody's staring at the king taking a poop on the throne. Just gets up, pulls up his pants, and walks right out and continues like whatever
Wet
dialogue
ass.
he had. Didn't even wipe nothing. But
Gross.
not to mention the fact that everybody, because you're the king, is standing around, you're having conversations with normal people while you're doing your business, and then just goes, stands up, pulls up his pants, and just walks out.
I can't even go in a public
The
bathroom.
whole episode after that, and even all we kept thinking was Poopy King, Poopy King, like
King poop.
doing that.
I do enjoy. I will say this. You say you can't go to the bathroom in public.
Driving me crazy, Poopy King.
You say you can't go in public. Like if me and my buddies are in the bathroom, we'll just start having full on conversations while we're pooping.
Yeah, dudes are different.
Yeah, dudes are totally different.
Disgusting. Y'all are nasty. Okay, now
unless I'm at home.
Okay.
What?
That beeping sound was Dad's
Sugars.
diabetic app alerting him that his sugars are either too high or too low.
Well, after the damn pizza you just tried to kill me with.
We can be anywhere at any time, and all of a sudden he hears beep, 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 beep. Funny story.
Saves my life at night, though.
Other diabetic people know this sound and have acknowledged this sound.
No, I acknowledged it with that one guy.
Yes, that's what I was going to say.
I was like, dude, what's your sugars?
Dude, I got the Venus, and I haven't gotten that yet. I'm thinking about. I need to see
It's
my
like
doctor.
the Grinder app.
Can I just tell you how many times we've been places and his
Goes
beeper
off.
go off, and all of a sudden he's like,
and there's no mute.
off.
There's no mute to it, but where it helps is when you're sleeping and it drops to like 50 or 40, like dangerous.
Yeah,
It wakes
that's
you
the
up.
flip side.
See,
You gotta
I
get some
haven't
more
been
shoes.
there. I haven't been to in the middle of the night dropping.
No,
like that.
he's not like that yet either. Well, it's gotten so bad. Like this is how sad we are. We're sitting there watching TV. His phone might have been left like in the other room.
Oh, no, it also goes
kitchen.
off if it's out of range.
It'll start
Yeah.
going off, and he and I will like rock paper scissors, and who's going to get up and go turn
it's
the
Right.
annoying.
because it'll just keep going off.
No, it went off yesterday, and you literally tuned it out like a baby crying. I'm like, and I came back in, and I was like, did you really not just click the thing? She's like, oh, I didn't even realize.
Not doing it.
Well, speaking
doing
of
it.
embarrassing things,
Oh.
I had a really, really embarrassing moment last weekend.
What
2 weekends
happened?
ago. I think,
He knows.
Yeah, he
Do I know about this?
I'm sure
yes.
you do.
I was at an engagement party.
Oh, yeah, I know.
A surprise engagement party for my childhood best friend. There's like 4 of us who grew up. So one was getting surprised engaged to, so she wasn't there. And then there was us 3, and I was kind of hanging out with the girls. There was like 40 people there.
We 3.
I knew about like 6 or 7.
Right.
Nothing.
So we get there,
English
we go to the
version.
bathroom, we come out, and we're like, okay, let's socialize. So it's just not us 3. And I start talking to everyone.
We 3.
You know, I'm mingling. I'm saying hi to her. She lives in Kentucky, so I'm saying hi to her Kentucky friends. Her 80-something-year-old grandfather. I'm having a conversation with, and his grandma. We're talking, and they're like, okay, they're coming. Everybody go sit down. So we go to sit down, and both of these things happened at the same time. I hear my friend go, Kaylee, and I was like, oh God. At the same time, I felt a really big breeze on my ass. And I went and I was like, what? And I went to reach down. My entire dress was tucked into my underwear.
Oh, that's
For the
awesome.
last 45 minutes as I'm
No.
talking to everybody in this party. And I pull it down. My entire ass cheek was out. Like bare ass out.
Were
And
you
so
wearing
now-
granny panties?
I wasn't wearing granny panties, but I wasn't wearing a thong either. It was just like a
But they were sexy.
cheeky- Well,
That's my daughter, fool.
I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. I apologize.
But you
They
could,
were
we're talking
respectful.
about our underwear. But you couldn't see the underwear because the dress was tucked like from the bottom here, so my whole ass was out. I don't know how many people saw
I
it.
would've died.
And so then
And no one said anything?
Then except for my one friend, and then I tell my friends, I go, well, I can't go to the wedding now. I was like, 'cause
No.
I'm gonna go up. To
You're gonna be
Kentucky,
known
and they're
as
gonna be
the
like,
underwear
that's
girl.
the Florida butt cheek girl.
Yeah, but here's
Florida
what you
butt
do.
cheek
You
out.
go to the wedding with your dress tucked in your underwear
These
still.
Florida people do it real good.
Yeah, they know what's up.
They're wild.
Dude, that's crazy.
Dude, but I was laughing so hard that I couldn't be embarrassed.
Yeah.
Right.
But I'm like,
Oh, I could be embarrassed.
but I'm like, everybody, and I don't know these people, just saw my ass, and I'm gonna have to see them again next year at the wedding.
Listen, I'm getting to the point where I'm just senile and I just forget to zip my pants up. Like I'll be on a flight and I'm like, oh my god, my zipper's down, and then I'm like, do I just stand up and pull it up?
Yeah.
And now I'm like, all right, now I got a whole other dilemma. No one said anything and nothing's sticking out the barn door.
Let it stay.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, and how do I kind of gently oh my god, it's undone. Look at it. It's undone right now.
Oh, dude.
Kaylee, did you see?
I think your
Thank God for this table.
Oh dear God.
Oh my god, I'm talking about it.
Spread it open.
I just wanted to show you that it was open. I didn't mean for it to be like nothing came out the barn door. How dare you, Kaylee?
He was getting ready to change his own diaper.
By the way, I've been traveling.
Did you not feel a breeze?
No, I didn't feel anything. There's nothing down there. I've been traveling, and all my good underwear was on the travel trip, so I had to wear like generic underwear tonight. I don't feel comfortable.
Oh, you got some tidy whities?
Only the best for my podcast.
These are Hanes like Target underwear that I've got. Normally, I wear Tommy John underwear. They're $30 a pair. But no, these things. I'm like, I looked at my drawer. I'm going,
No, everybody has
crap.
those days.
I've got
everybody
no,
gets that
yeah.
way.
You've got good underwear. You got bad
Everybody knows
underwear. You're like,
what I'm
I'm
talking
gonna
about.
have to deal with this.
Women have certain type of underwear. We all know what that is.
We all know what that is.
Dude,
And
that's great that my
speaking
zipper
of,
was down as I'm
I'm
totally
at
talking.
Dude, you're telling the story and it manifested.
It totally man. My
Oh my
zipper came
gosh.
down.
Yeah.
Did.
I feel like
Look at
your
this. Oh my God.
jeans probably just need to be. You need new jeans.
I haven't
feel
worn
like your
jeans in
zipper
forever
is
either.
Just
I'm like, I
Yeah.
was like, oh my.
Are those jogger jeans?
No, come on. I am not that guy. I do enjoy Stitch Fix.
The shoes are cool.
I do love your shoes.
I can't get into
You don't
it.
like Stitch Fix?
What's a
I
Stitch
tried
Fix?
it. It's this website where they send you like you pick your style online, like what kind of styles you like, and they'll send you a bunch of clothes, and you basically keep and pay for what you like, and you send back the rest. And they'll, like,
You don't know about this?
Not known this.
but like the
pretty smart.
choices they give me, I haven't liked really, so I don't use it.
Yeah, but
I know
you
people
pay
who use it all
25
the
when they
time.
send you something. They charge you $25
okay.
to, and you like, they'll send you like 3 or 4 tops and like maybe a couple pair of shorts. Then they'll send you some shoes or a belt or whatever, and you're like, okay, I like that, I like this, and then whatever you don't like, you just send it right back.
But how
And
much
then you
is the
pay-
average clothes? Like
Maybe-
of what you keep? $30, $100.
It could be whatever, but it's
So
like
how do they know
Well,
what style
obviously,
you
babe,
like?
the more you
You-
keep,
you-
the more you're going to pay.
You ask like you fill out a questionnaire on the website of like they'll give you pictures of different style, and you'll be like, I like this style. I like
Okay,
this.
I could
They'll
do
give you
that.
articles
So if
of
you
clo-
can
of
actually
clothing
pick
and you can-
physical stuff.
Yeah.
You don't. Well,
no, I meant you on. You said they show you pictures and then
and you
kinda
pick
mix it.
like your style, and they'll send you like
I have a lot of different styles.
relatively. I know, and
I
so
have
do
a
I.
lot
And
of
you made
styles.
fun of me.
Well, do you though?
Yesterday, I quizzed Mom on gay slang.
And I did it.
Well, save that
Hey,
for the
what?
Oh.
next episode.
gay what?
slang. Oh well, let's
Okay,
test
slang.
it. Let's test
Okay,
Jason
yeah.
after.
All right,
Are we
next
done?
episode.
Can I go to the bathroom?
The next episode, we're going to take a break, ladies and gentlemen. Ask Tammy and ask Haley. Nobody asks Jason.
Ask Jason.
Nobody asks me.
Nobody needs to know anything about me. We're good.
Ask
We know your
Tammy.
zipper's down.
Zipper was down. It's up now.
Until the next podcast.
Until the next podcast.
Until the next podcast, we'll be out.
And Kaylee's pants will not. Her
Hey.
Underwear not.
Jason, zip up your pants.